Welcome everybody. Welcome to Far East Poppin'. We've been here. This is a playlist podcast, and every artist, it isn't in order, so don't tell me why so-and-so number 1 and why so-and-so number 13. It's just random, okay? So I'm not trying to hear it in the comments. I'm your host, Peasy Poppy. Nice to meet y'all. Welcome to the first episode. We're going to see what we could do with this and how far I can take it, and to showcase you guys Asian American music artists that are superb, that make quality music, that aren't your drunk uncle rapping in your ear at a family function. Not that. This is quality music that you'd want to hear in the club or when you're riding around in your car. Turn it up, you know? But I appreciate you guys tuning in to the first episode. You know what? Let's kick it off with a shot. I know I should be drinking Hennessy or Remy, but you know what? I'm a firm believer by the end of the bottle, in Hennessy, you age like 5 years. So, and plus, George Clooney did his thing with this Casamigos. It's the smoothest tequila I've ever had. He's gonna change his name to Jorge Clooney after this. Cheers to you guys. First episode cracking off. It's gonna be crazy, monumental. That's smooth. Smooth like Michael Jackson. Smooth criminal. The first song on the playlist is Star 2. He's from San Diego. Right when I heard his song, I knew his sound fit his name. You know what I mean? Like, damn, this dude's a star. Like, his voice, I for sure can hear it on like a top 40 weekend countdown. I Want to Get Effed Up featuring Lakel. I knew. Like, damn, this shit is a banger. And then when I seen the video,
I don't know my way home. You used to say you love me, now you say you hate me. You're the one who left. I was weak before, but baby girl, you made me weaker. I was thinking
like, it was good quality video. Like, they was on a orange car floating in space. I was like, oh shit, yup. The production here is... The second song on the list, we have Javin 2900 from West Stockton. Old Ways featuring BOUNCEBACKsmekoh is smooth.
that you get up out my way, I'm out this in the roadkill. Real nigga, nah, and never ain't no hold with me. Live on Pixie, got a hold of me. Ay, everywhere I go, I keep a pole with me. You ain't built for this ride, you can't roll with me. Don't get too close, you might bleed from the chopper. Yeah, I'm in this trench, busting plays with the dollars. I'm in my section with this weapon, I got steppers in my roster. I'm still stuck in my old ways. Be outside with this K, babe.
I could definitely play this while riding around town, cruising with the homies. You know, like passing a J or backwoods, depending who I'm with. And just cruising. It's that smooth. I first heard of him on a song with BOUNCEBACKMeek, and ever since then, I've been seeing him everywhere. He has a couple videos on the THRIZZLE, and all of his videos are doing numbers. And like, he's fairly new, and like, I'm seeing him everywhere. Him and BOUNCEBACKMeek for sure doing their thing. They're in the same collective, and they put it on for their hood out there, West Stockton, for sure, for sure. He can gas too. He has videos on his Instagram of him doing the challenges, and bro has octane. He's gassing. Third song on the list, we have Cashinova from Minnesota, Twin Cities to be exact. His song Still Alive for sure will have you reminiscing about like your homies who aren't here, who passed away, but you know you should be running the bag up with them and still be getting it. Or even the ones who are still here, but some shady shit got in the way, so you have no choice but to run the bag up yourself.
Sometimes I shed tears for the ones who ain't here no more, no more. Yeah, do this for the fam, I'ma ride until the wheels fall off, fall off. Yeah, I stand on every word, I ain't taking shit back. I'm a go-getter, I can never sit back. Watch me turn one stack into 2 stacks. Run around my dogs trying to make a few stacks. Watch me,
like Cashinova said, watch me turn 1 stack into 2 stacks. Number 4, we have Pacman viccz from Atlanta, baby. Big ATL. Actually, I've been following Pacman viccz for a while now, since he was Triad viccz. But Pacman viccz, his hustle right now, he's popping. He's popping. He's working. He's getting busy. He did some times in the feds. He just came home like a little over a year ago. Ever since he been home, he hit the ground running. Boom, 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 boom. Working. Like he's always doing something. Him and the record label, I believe it's called Believe Music Group. They're grinding right now. They are grinding, putting the pressure on y'all right now. I'm telling you. The first 2 bars into this song, I was like, yup. This is making the first playlist for sure. If this song doesn't make you want to go get money, or make you wish EDD was still rocking, or make you want to fall in love with a thick chick with hella kids during tax season, then we are not listening to the same song, I promise you.
Pull up in the drop top with a little thigh, pull up in the spot, they see me. I been with the shot town, smoking like a rock star, make a little call, it's easy. I'm popping the bean, I fuck up my spleen. I'm sipping codeine, they put me to sleep. My diamond VV, your chain is CZ, but why you so cheap? Used to be a bro boy, now I'm with the dope boys, with the low boys and the llama.
He got something in the works right now with Rich Homie Quan. They shot like a music video, so I believe they have a song together. I just seen the behind the scenes stuff, and it looks official. It looks legit. You know, if you know Rich Homie Quan, he's amazing. Throw Pacman Vicks on there. Whew. Next level. When he drops it, it's gonna catch fire like a California forest. It's just gonna go for real. His sound's very ATL melodic, you know, like trap melodic, but he does it well. So I know his future's gonna go up. Number 5, we have Mbnel out of Stockton, California. I believe he's from South Stockton. I've been listening to his music for a while now. And all I gotta say is throughout all the times I've been tuning in is growth. From his sound to his production, everything's just elevating. Every song, every project. Like on this song, Ghost, I could picture everything he was saying with his lyrics. And then when I watched the video, I was like, what the fuck? That was that's exactly what I pictured in my mind from your lyrics. Like, it's crazy how the video was dead on to the lyrics.
Heavenly Father, give me strength to see the snakes, cause I've been giving back the fucks when all they ever did was take. I was filling up dinner plates, just making sure that we ate. All I wanted back was a crumb, but they ate that shit in my face. Took it for granted. Lord, that's something I ain't understanding. Why does everything I love always turn around, leave me damaged? I can't stand it. And every time I wanna leave this planet, drug addiction, please don't judge me. It's my way for me to manage. You telling me?
If you guys don't know about Mbnel by now, you guys are sleeping. Wake up. He has many projects out. He got like on his own. He got like 2 projects already out with Stupid Young. I believe, okay, I heard on an interview that they might be working on Yellow Tape 3. So if they do, man, I'm here for that. I'm waiting for that actually, because their other 2, they complement each other very well. Like the way Stupid Young delivers, and then boom, Mbnel comes in. It's like, bro, the sound is dope. It's very organic, natural, nothing like sounds forced. And if you guys want to get more familiar with who Mbnel is, on YouTube, on the THRIZZLE's page, he has a documentary called Lifestyles, the Mbnel documentary, and it gives you a great insight on where he's from. He takes you to his hood, his high school. He even talks to his old teachers. A good documentary and very informative on who Mbnel is. But tap in, search Mbnel, look up his shit, and you're going to be waiting for Yellow Tape 3 just like I am. The next song we have Justin Park. If you know about Justin Park, you know you better keep your girl away from him. If you don't want your girl to get snatched up, keep her away from Justin Park. Every show he does, the girls are screaming, crying, going bananas. You know what I mean? Dudes are offering up their girls like, Justin, take my girl. Like, it's bananas. He's like superstar, for real, for real. But in this song, Adore You, Dior You, with Ted Park, it's a smash. It's a smash hit. I play it for my girl. Ever since I heard this song for the first time, I play it for my girl at least 5 times a day. Just so I remind her, I adore you, I Dior you, you know, so you don't forget. And it hasn't got old to me yet. It's still a hit.
So girl, let me adore you, Dior you. Cause anything you want to, we gon' do. Cause you're my line and I'll never ignore you. Adore you. She got a trunk on her, not like the Rari. I'm tryna boom with y'all, not tryna party. You love when I kiss on your neck. Ain't nothing gon' feel like my kind of respect.
No disrespect, I got them bands in my hand, pass it off to my man. Baby,
baby, I don't flirt, I just fuck, I don't dance. But baby, how you flirt, I wanna love and romance.
Also, Ted Park's verse on there is fire. They definitely complimented each other on that, and like their swag, their style, it was perfect for this song. I know the fans of Justin Park and Ted Park, the ones who are already tapped in, they didn't expect nothing less from these two, man. It's like what they do, you know? Make the girls go crazy. Next, we have Stupid Young from Long Beach, California. When you ask most people which Asian rapper is a force to be reckoned with, right? Like who's doing it right now? Who's really doing it? Like not who's rapping, but who's doing it? 9 out of 10 people will tell you Stupid Young. In my opinion, he's done a lot to break down barriers for Asian rappers, like kick down that door to let other people in. Probably before him, there was who? The Filipino dude from Black Eyed Peas? Yeah, him. Can't think who else. Jin from Rough Riders, but nah. Stupid Young has features with many dope artists that are mainstream right now. And every song is fire. Every song is turn that shit up. Every song is who's this? Like in a good way. Just like this song with a stick featuring THRIZZLE, it didn't disappoint. When the song plays, you know how you wanted to go to the gym, lift some weights, or put on a mask and get busy. I'm not talking about COVID either, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean.
I just bought a glizzy with a stick, running through the city with the Crips. Bitch looking pretty with them tits, Gucci or the Louis or the Fendi with the drip. Hey, I just bought a glizzy with a stick, running through the city with the Crips. Bitch looking pretty with them tits, Louis or the Gucci or the Fendi with the drip.
Tell Mac bring my money back, this drink hit. VV's on my neck, my niggas got the same shit. Tryna stuff 80 in my pocket, this shit can't fit. Call my Asian Crips, them niggas do same day hits. I just landed in that.
THRIZZLE's flow definitely fit perfect with Stupid Young's energy. In my opinion, they should do more songs together. Next up, we got Mr. Choppy himself, aka China Mac from Brooklyn, New York. I've been following Mac for a while now, ever since he was missing a tooth. Yeah, I've been following him that long, and his sound was like that, you know, Brooklyn, that New York drill sound, very loud, in your face, aggressive. I was following him back then. His bars were unmatched. Like, he's talking some shit, but in a lyrical way, and not just, you know, rhyming it with hit. He's giving you some words. He's a lyricist for sure. There's numerous videos of him freestyling, gassing it, just off the dome. Like, make you go like this for sure. Every word he said, you're like, ooh, whoa. He punching, he hitting and kicking you with his lyrics. It's dope. He's a lyricist, and nowadays, that's rare. There's not many lyricists. There's people who make music for sure, but lyricists, it's getting rare. It's getting rare. He showcased it on his song Unborn for sure.
So much to share, my story, sorry the page long. Remember nights up in the cell every day long. I was tired, I was stressed, but remain calm. After all them cloudy days, say fuck it if I'm rained on. I pray your days ain't dark as mine. The way that things been going, we gon' see some darker times. Keep your eyes open, read between the lines.
This video matches his lyrics, and it gets the message even across even more. It's a deep song. It's a deep song with a deep message. And if you listen to what he's saying, yo, Mac's for the people. Mac is for the people. Also, peep his show on YouTube, Mac Eats. Yo, bro, that show is gold. He goes around like in the trenches. He goes from hood to hood, and he hangs out with the people. He gets to know the people, their food, their culture, and it's amazing. It's amazing. He's tapped in, and people love him, and it's just a whole different type of cooking show. It's not your Rachel Ray. Like, it's actually like real food with real people, you know? It's dope. Next, we have Norma G. Her sound is like her. She's fly. Her song Prove It featuring Ching, it shows that.
want me to prove. I can do whatever that you want me to do. Sorry, Mr. Car, I'm just out making moves. But baby, when I'm here, I buy you purses and shoes. I'll go hard for you if you go hard for me too.
She ain't trying to hear you guys talk about what you got or what you have. She wants you to prove it. Show her. When Ching hopped on, he was speaking for the fellas, for sure. That's when we turned that shit up. Like, oh, yo, he talking that shit. Listen. That's when it went up in the car, for real. Number 11, we have THRIZZLE. He's part of Norfside Navy. I just barely discovered him and heard his projects, heard his music. But in Inglewood, he's been famous. He's been a legend. I first heard of him, too, on a song with BOUNCEBACKMeek. And ever since then, I just seen him on different, like, vlogs. People going to his hood. He's showing them around. Like, stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, this dude's popping. But when I seen he had a song with Rucci called Say So, I was like, wait, what? Let me find out. Let me see if this song really bumping. Let me see this song bumping.
Niggas with the say so. Northside niggas having paper, big bad rolls. Drizzle tripping, blow them tripping, we gon' get him going. Dragging their eye, take them all, we gon' see them all.
Nigga, I'm a motherfucking bleeder. I'm from the Northside, friends, I don't need them. You think you tough while I'm rules, I think you geeking. Better watch your tone, bitch, I'm a boss, you hear me speaking. Fuck you niggas mean, Draco with the triple beam. I was a Ching, caught a body when I was 15. Bitch, I been thugging on that concrete, check the score.
And if I say so myself, the song bumping. It's a thumbs up for sure. They did their thing. All three of them on that song. Next we have Hangtimekyul. I believe he's from San Francisco. He's from the city. For sure he's from the Bay. The themes of most of the songs just play as fuck. Like, that's fresh to me. I love hearing feel-good music. Like, music, like, that's about being a smooth motherfucker, being a player. Like, I might just take your girl, you know what I mean? Like, on any given day. Like, that's what his songs are all about, and I love that shit. Like, not every song's gotta be about bricks or spinning the block on the ops, you know what I mean? Like, that shit kind of gets, like, I can't listen to that every day or all the time. I'm not always in that mood. Like, sometimes I'm happy, you know what I mean? Like, damn. But Hangtimekyul's music does give you that fresh out the barber feeling. That you hopping out, shit, you ready to go out because you look flyer than the rest and you might just pull somebody, you know what I mean? Yes, and that's the type of vibe and music most of his songs give. Like, damn near every song I've heard of Hangtimekyul. That Playboy shit, no one could tell you nothing. And that's exactly the vibe he's giving off right now on his song, Mexico.
When he diamonds in my coat, then I was fucking on your bitch in Mexico. And all this powder that I had around my nose, I get the burning and I said it's time to go. Oh, and now I'm winning, but I was just lost. I came from drug dealing back into school, and there was no dinner when I was a fool. I'm serving drug dealers anonymous tour, cause I was balling while the funny bitches thinking that I'm spoiled.
Fellas, he gonna bring your confidence up. Trust me, you play some Hangtimekyul while you getting ready before you go out. Telling you a little bit of Hangtimekyul when you getting ready, you gonna step out like, hold on. Number 12, we have BOUNCEBACKMeek from Stockton. His song Give Up lets you know he's not playing with you, so don't play with him. Like,
burn this bitch down and pick the sticks up. Shot this shit so many times I got my wrist up. Sucker setting on my head, they need to give up. You can keep it real while you keep lying. I'ma knock the bitch if she keep on. Got a pan on the Glock, he gon' keep frying. All black in your bushes, we gon' keep spying. You ain't bout it like you bout it, start speaking on me. Fat 40 with a fully, yeah, I keep it on me. I can't change my ways, nah, I got the Reaper on me. I'll start blasting out the whip, I got the speaker on me.
He also has an episode on Mac Eats. He takes China Mac with him. They go crabbing. They bring their catch of the day back to BOUNCEBACKMeek's hood, and they chef it up with his folks in his hood in Stockton. And yeah, it's a good episode. Check that out. Last but not least, we have Chinatown Runner. This dude doesn't even have 1,000 followers on Instagram yet, and his video on YouTube is doing more numbers than people who have 5 times his followers. He's a young cat, too. He's young. But if you watch his videos, he's definitely about that shit. He about that shit. And the young wild, it gives you young wild, might bust your dome on my free time fucking vibe. Like you know, when you're young, wild, and crazy, that age. Like, where the laws don't apply to you. That is Chinatown Runner's vibe and his music. Check him out.
I'm with a gang, I'm with a trapper. Talking on your neck, you get hit without choppers. Speaking on my name, then we out ya. Speaking on the gang, that's murder. We aim for your brain, then we murk ya. Smoke on your gang, that's pressure. Switch lane, you can't catch up. I go hard in this game, no pressure. I go harder than pain, then I stack up. You ain't know about this pain till I'm fed up. I go crazy insane, tryna set up. Gotta keep it on me, ain't talking bread, huh? Yeah, I keep it on me, but red up.
And his boy on the song with him, Kade, he's rapping in another language. I'm not sure what it is, but I know he's talking that shit. And I don't even understand what he's saying, but it sounds good. And I know he's talking that shit. Man, go run it up and go follow Chinatown Runner. Get him up, yo. Don't sleep on him. He's just going up from here. He has less than 1,000 followers, like I said. Shout out to you guys. That was the first episode, the first playlist. I hope you guys like my song choices and keep fucking with me. You know, I appreciate the views. Please like and subscribe and tell your mom, your dad, your granny about Far East Poppin'. We've been here. To hear the full songs, go to our playlist right now. Far East Poppin' episode 1.